What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let's get into Trey Songz. Trey Songz is out here trending on Twitter because a video of him leaked of him being intimately involved with a woman. He's standing up and she is on her knees, baby. And then, Trey Songz, he posted to his Instagram him looking at the video and watching to see if it's him. Trey Songz did not confirm or deny was it him in the video, and the leaked tape exposing Trey Songz getting it on. And it had a lot of people shocked and surprised because they didn't know what Trey Songz was working with. And they're like, Lord have mercy. They took to Twitter and talk about their running to go see Trey Songz this, Trey Songz that. They're like, damn, this is why he got an attitude. That's why he walks around with his head up high, because he's out here swinging and banging it and danging it. I was like, Lord have mercy. So you guys let me know what you think about the Trey Songz tape. Lord, he is too old to be having sex tape leaked. But I guess they are leaking out here in these streets. He's been in headlines recently because he was arrested at a football game. Allegedly, it's because he didn't want to put on a mask. And, he was being heckled by the crowd and security. And then the police came to try to remove him or tell him to wear a mask. Allegedly, that is the story. The other story is he was being mistreated by some of the people in the audience. And a lot of people were saying, why wouldn't Trey Songz have on a mask when he recently had COVID? But in any event, it doesn't seem like his thing downstairs need a mask because he was down there getting it on in the video. And Trey Songz did not confirm or deny was it him or not, but the tape leaked on Wednesday, February 3rd. It was very, very crazy. And it's an unidentified woman performing, lollipop. She was on doing what she do, baby. And a lot of people that watch the tape that are Trey Songz fans and been watching him for years, they believe it is Trey Songz because of the tattoos, because it did not show Trey Songz' face at all. But based on his tattoos and his voice, the public believes that they have identified Trey Songz and the leaked tape. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. And also with that happening, a lot of people have been trending with Kiki, basically putting up Kiki behind Trey Songz. So every 5 comments there's a Kiki comment like, I don't know why you guys are praising Trey Songz, I don't know why you guys are making him viral, what about what Kiki said about him, I can't support him. It's almost like people are saying that the woman in the tape maybe she was intimidated to do it. So you guys let me know what you think about the situation, and why is the general public correlating Trey Songz leaked tape to Keke Palmer. And Keke Palmer did have a problem with Trey Songz back in the day, not too long ago, about an incident that took place where she was at his house at a party and he wanted to shoot a video, and he wanted her to be in the video but didn't get her permission, and she didn't feel comfortable and she felt intimidated. So let's listen to what she had to say.
Say no.
Because I wasn't in the right mind. I had been drinking and eating, and it wasn't a professional environment. It was not a place where I'm in the right mind to decide if this works with my brand, if I like the artist. I don't know nothing about the artist that it's also in the song.
Did you say no to the producer or to Trey?
I said first no to the producer, then said no to the assistant, and then said no to Trey, and then said it again after I, came out the closet.
What did you mean by sexual intimidation?
I mean, just that, sexual intimidation. I feel as a female, often I'm put in situations where sometimes males will use their masculinity, their sexuality to taunt you. I hate to have to bring and say that and make it known, but look, I ain't the first person that's gone through. People have gone through this all the time. In college, in high school, but these aren't the things that I've experienced. So this was like kind of one of my first major experiences. It would be like you going to a party where the biggest jock is there, and the whole time he's like, you can get screwed, you can get this, you can get that, and you ain't no little girl no more.
Have you heard from Trey since you posted it?
I haven't heard from him directly, no.
Who'd you hear from?
I heard from my manager.
So that's the situation, that went down between Keke Palmer and, Trey Songz a while back, around like 2017. But a lot of people are putting together Trey Songz, leak tape and Keke Palmer together. We're going to see what the general public is going to make out of that situation, how they're going to bring it all the way around full circle again. So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. And let's move on to Reginae Carter. Reginae Carter is out here on Instagram yesterday, and she was feeling a certain type of way because people are coming at her and telling her who she love, who should she stand by, and judging her and telling her what to do, how to do, and when to do it. And she does not appreciate it at all. So she went off on Instagram. She was going off. I was like, Lord have mercy. Reginae is going off. You guys done pissed her off too much. So she went off, and basically she goes, you guys are nothing but haters. You guys can't tell me who to love and who to be with. Y'all don't control my life. Do you think I care about what you think and what you say and what you post? Evidently you do if you responding like this, baby. Because if you didn't, you'll ignore them and focus on what you need to focus on. But sometimes that chatter and all them comments, and especially negative comments, can bring you to a point where you just want to just lash out. And she wanted to lash out because, her man is locked up. YFN Lucci is locked up. He's not getting out of jail anytime soon. He's going to have to stay in jail until his trial begins. And he's facing, years. He's facing, maybe life in prison forever and ever. And so she's feeling a certain type of way. And now she got to be judged by everybody. When her father's is from the street, her mother is from the street, her family's from the street. You got Monica. She's out here and she was in love with someone that got locked up too as well. So there's a whole lot going on in her situation where, she wants to be a ride or die. Her father done always made ride or die music. And, you better stay strong, stay next to your man. You don't let him go when he goes to jail. These are things that she probably was taught, even though that she is a millionaire. And she loves this man. And allegedly he's her first. And she wants to ride with him because he might get out. He might not get out. But in any event, he needs some support. But people are saying to Reginae Carter, girl, why are you stressing this man so much? Why are you posting this man so much? When, you are not even his wife. They're saying you're not his wife. They're saying that, she is not even his baby's mama. She's not this, she's not that. So they're coming for Reginae Carter, telling her she needs to get over YFN Lucci, that he ain't no good. And she's telling them, you can't tell me who to love. You can't tell me who I need to be with. You can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. This is my life. It is what it is. If her mama, her daddy are okay with the situation, or if they can't do nothing about the situation, Reginae's a grown woman. She's going to make her own decisions and her own choices. And when she fall flat on her face and be disappointed, that's going to be her. She has to deal with that herself. She don't have to deal with what people tell her what to do or what not to do, especially if they are strangers at the same damn time. About Reginae Carter, she was going off. She was pissed. She was mad. She was upset. She wasn't trying to hear that at all. And in any event, she's trying to support, YFN Lucci, because now his back is up against the wall. He may never see the sun or the clouds or actually walk as a free man again. So therefore, she's stressed out. She's trying her best to hold on. It might not be the greatest decision ever, but that's her man. That's who she loves. And then, with that situation, she wants to be supportive with him and all that other good stuff. When people will say, well, he wasn't supporting you like that. He don't talk about you like that. But we have seen him now with a lot of music videos with Reginae Carter. He's saying her name. Say my name. Say my name. He's saying her name, holding hands in public with Reginae Carter. It is what it is with the situation. But Reginae Carter is pissed off and she's upset. I mean, she was going off. She was cussing her ass off. She was just really dumbfounded. How can you people tell me what to do? I don't listen to y'all. I don't care what you say. I'm just like, And also with this situation, Reginae Carter might feel like, not that, she can trust YFN Lucci while he's locked up. He could cheat while he's locked up, but, he can't physically, get it in with a female, blase and a third. And so they're probably, talking on the phone. They might be writing letters. And she probably has his undivided attention right now, too. And she knows that he's not with this person. He's not with that person. He's, you know, with a cellmate. And that's basically about it. And sometimes when women are with men that are locked up, they grow more closer to them because, you know, he ain't got nothing else to do but his undivided attention to you. And it's really kind of sad because YF and Lucci, he just recently dropped a lot of new music, and the music sounds good as well, but you know, his producers and the people that work with him and his label are also still putting out music for, you know, YF and Lucci to make sure that he stay relevant and also give the streets something to listen to. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. I was like, Reginae done had it. So let's move on to the next situation. Let's talk about Lil Uzi Vert. So people are talking about Lil Uzi Vert because he is out here. He has a $23 million carat pink diamond on his forehead. He actually got it pierced on his forehead. $23 million. He said he has been paying for this pink diamond since 2017. He's been paying for this diamond. It cost $23 million. I don't know if it's going to open his third eye. I don't know if it's going to help him with music. But to have that on his forehead like that, that's worth $23 million, he better have all the security in the world. It's not going to be black. It's not going to be white. It's not going to be Spanish. It's going to be anybody that want $1, that want $23 million. And that's on your forehead. Oh, Lord. They will fundle that to another country and make their money. So he better be careful because he might have put a target over his head. We don't know if he's trying to open up his third eye. A lot of people do like his music. A lot of people think his music is demonic. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. But let's check out what Lil Uzi Vert had to say.
So it's actually in the middle. It's jaw in the middle. I just got a long bar in it because I just got it pierced and the swelling. When the swelling go down, short bar, so it won't move. I keep talking about this off, that's why I got a long bar in it so it can move because the swelling. When it go down, we're gonna be right there.
$23 million on top of his forehead. He got it pierced in. Lord have mercy. Woo. People come up with all types of ways to spend their money. It's their money. They can do what they want. He done worked hard for it. He done made the money. But he could have changed neighborhoods. He could have changed a whole community. He could have brought at least 100,000 people out of poverty. He could have changed some lives. He could have really put people on a map. He could have really, you know, changed the community around as far as eating, economics, business, and giving them the tools to actually move forward and becoming successful and creating another legacy for African Americans, foundational black, as far as inventions and different things like that. But he chose to use his money the way that he want to use his money. And baby, he could. You guys tell me what you think about that situation. $23 wasted. He better not be talking 5 years later that he broke.